second and second. This is the PIX11 News at 6.
Plus, a kosher soup kitchen in Brooklyn needs help with supplies as it prepares for the Passover holiday. That's coming up after the break.
New at 6, a kosher food pantry in Brooklyn is among other organizations across the city where food deliveries have come to a halt due to city cuts.
Yeah, this has left an enormous gap in the food supply for thousands of local families. PIX11's Michelle Ross explains what the soup kitchen plans to do as it prepares for the Passover holiday this week.
The work of Masbia Soup Kitchen in Borough Park is so crucial that people are lined up in the bitter cold to get food to feed their families. But the organization was just hit with a big setback.
We were getting every week 2 to 3 dozen trailers worth of fresh produce from the city's pandemic relief program, and that is all gone.
An emergency food distribution program created during the pandemic's peak is now seeing cuts. Executive Director Alexander Rappaport says the city's Department of Social Services is limiting orders on fruits and vegetables. The program is funded by the federal government with COVID relief money.
We have now a gap of over $1 million worth of fresh produce that are not going to be coming to us.
Masbia is relying on donor money and is also digging into its reserves. A backup food supply with mostly canned and dry food, not the fresh produce originally being distributed.
We are trying to make up that food volume in many ways. It's especially sad that it happened right before Passover when our need historically is at the highest.
The organization serves people of all ethnic backgrounds, and Rappaport says what they normally give out in the 2 weeks leading up to Passover is equal to 3 months of food. They've secured a warehouse that can fit over 100 pallets worth of items, and they plan to feed 20,000 families for the holiday.
Now we are kind of filling it up with kosher for Passover grape juice. Everybody needs grape juice for the Seder. We need matzah for the Seder.
The network is making sure families not only have food for Passover Seder, but kosher for Passover meals for the 8-day holiday. The organization is also changing its distribution plan for large families who will get their food delivered instead of having to wait online. And helping with those deliveries will be DoorDash. The company will be donating deliveries to make sure that families get the food they need in time for Passover and every other day of the week. In Borough Park, Michelle Ross, PIX11 News.